everyone, Paula here. I am here to share these two little bee journals that I made. And they are made out of My Porch Prints and Roxy's Creations. I will link them both below. And I think some of my flowers came from Artsology. I will also link her down below, because I keep forgetting to mention her, and I'm so sorry about that. So, let's get into the journals. They are just little minis. They are 5.5 by 4. And this one, I've used this used to be a shower curtain, and I loved it. So, I found it at the Goodwill, and I cut it up and put that on the spine. This is part of the kit. And I just added some flowers and a ticket. Back to that. Enjoy the journey on some of that. What is that? Burlap papers type thing. And then I have this little cute flower off of a doily and a little brad in there. And this is the back. And I just glued that little flower to hold this on. And I sewed the cover onto some not canvas, is it? Oh my goodness, I can't remember what the name of that is. But anyways, I sewed it onto some of that. I think it's canvas. It's really thick stuff. And I have this little guy, and I used one of my little Tim Holtz Min clusters that I made. He fit perfectly right there. I have a little doily. And this is obviously part of the bee journal kit. And I did some dictionary page ruffles. And this is a really old piece of ephemera. I can't remember if I got this from the old design shop or Irene. But I super love it. I love this old stuff. It's just so cool. And here I have a little coffee dyed booklet there, and I just tuck that in there. And then on the other side of this holds this really old photo. It doesn't say what year that's from, but I love that. And then we have this little piece of ephemera tucked in there, and I just stapled this little tag for interest on the end of there. And then this is just a little envelope that opens. And I just tucked that right there. And so, yeah. Then you turn it. We got this. Another old Keystone Coca-Cola Bottling Company piece of ephemera right there. And this postcard is just clipped on to this music page. Some graph paper, fabric ruffle. This folds out, and this is just another little coffee dyed booklet, and I just slid that on there like that. Some more fabric ruffle. This is really old vintage music paper, and somebody had written on it. It's so cool. A little tuck spot right there. Then I did some stenciling in here. And over here we have these two little pieces tucked in, and I sewed around the doily. This is the second. They both have two signatures in them. I forgot to mention that. This little piece here. How about that? That'll probably help out a little bit. And then I just did a little cluster right there. This opens. And we have this one, backed on coffee dyed paper. And that little piece I just sewed on. Over here is another little envelope. It doesn't have anything in it, but super cute. Some more dictionary ruffle. And this is really old vintage paper as well right here. And I like to use that really old stuff because it's so soft. And that is just a piece I cut off of here. Here is one of my little clusters. more piece there because it looks kind of like washi tape, so I glued it on. Sewed around this one, and here is this cute little card. And this came out of this little thing right here, which is super cute. These are so cute. Got this from Michelle. Went over there and bought some things from her. So cute. And some more fabric ruffle. Another little cute flower. Another part of that page. I just love to pet that paper. It's so soft. And back here is just a little fabric cluster I made. Put that little dreams on there. And then underneath is a pocket with this tag. Oops. In there. And that is the first one I did here. Close that back up. So cute. And then we got this guy. And I love this one too. I just think they're so cute and chunky. And on the cover of this one, I sewed it onto some drop cloth, which I love because it ruffles so awesome. Here's the back. I just added that little butterfly, same stuff onto the trim. And I added this little cluster right here. So cute. I love the way this frayed on the outside. And on the inside we have, this is just a little cluster of papers I had laying here. Some book page. You can rip this off and either write on it all or rip it up and put it throughout the book. And then there's just like 4 or 5 pages of plain paper. And then it's just the drop cloth underneath. And then over here, there's just some paper, or just a piece off of one of my bags that I cut, because I cut the end off of this. And so I just made a ruffle with it and added some lace to it. And we go inside. This is a little card that I got like at Tuesday mornings in their card section. I just added this little piece of trim there. And some coffee dyed tracing paper that I had. Brown card paper. And these 2 little pieces tucked into some fabric ruffle. A little old letter, vintage letter. I love this. And I sewed around her. I don't know if you can see that. And just collaged her onto the paper. Little bag. This is the bag that I cut up, actually, to make it small enough to fit in here. And I just cut it and then sewed around it to make it small enough for in here. Doily. Paper ruffle with lace on it. A little tag clipped on. And this, come on, is, I think this is Tsunami Rose. It was just in my stash and I clipped it onto this page like that. Oh, get over here. Quit running. And we have this card tucked in there. Some more paper ruffle. Some more. And here is this little fabric cluster. Oops. Come on. Can you see? It's so cute. And it just flips up. You can wrap underneath it. And here is, this is just clipped on and it has a little tag inside. I love that. Over here, this little piece of coffee dyed paper. And I just clipped those on there. Get in there. Doily. Journaling card here. And this is, oh, come here. Little piece of paper, and I just folded it up like an envelope and put this on the top. Tucked it on there. Maybe. Come on. And then just a little journaling card made from cardstock. And this flips out. On this side is a little pocket with these 2 journaling cards. And this I just put on here. You can just flip it up. And then I just have this extra piece of paper tucked in here. And I just tucked it underneath this side of the paper. Like that. So cute. This little piece. Some more paper ruffle. That's the other piece of that card. And here we have this pretty polka dot tag and some extra paper for journaling. This is some more of that canvas fabric, and I just sewed this little flowered fabric and this on there, then glued it to the page. The back of the book, I just put that doily on there. Hopefully you can see it. And some lace trim. And then we have these 2. That one's backed on coffee dyed paper. And this is these 2. Can be written in. And that is this one. And this little guy is actually for sale. For $25 free shipping. If you are interested, I will link my Facebook below. And you can send me a message and I'll get it right out to you. So yeah, have a wonderful day, and please subscribe if you are already. Thank you so much. Thanks everyone for supporting my channel. I appreciate it so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.